What if I told you there are people that are using you to get rich?
That is it. Comment below if you have any other questions about social media, and don't forget to click on the link and join me for my new masterclass.
Click the button below this video and you're going to be directed to the secure checkout process by Stripe, one of the world's largest payment processors. And there, you just need to enter your payment details and complete your registration.
Hustlers University is the greatest thing that exists on the face of the planet for people who are trying to escape the matrix. Become Hustlers University. Welcome to the metaverse. Inject it into your brain.
But the truth is that these fake gurus make it seem like they are helping you get rich, instead of using you to make themselves rich. Like many, I was on the brink of falling for this seemingly irresistible scam. These gurus dangle our biggest dreams in front of us, promising wealth beyond imagination. Just follow in our footsteps, they say. Little did we know, we were unwitting puppets in their grand scheme to get rich. Allow me to share my story. It started almost a year ago. I was scrolling on TikTok like I usually do, and this one TikTok video caught my eyes. It was about buying a product for cheap and selling it for more. Mind you that around this time, I only had $170 on my bank account for the whole month, and really felt the need to change my life around. I needed money to make myself feel better, to make my mother proud, and to build my future. So that's how my search began. Day after day, all my time was being put in the world of dropshipping. I became more than obsessed with it. This would be my way out, I thought. This would finally be the answer to my prayers. But this was far from the truth. Because of my obsession, I wanted to learn more as fast as possible, so I could start making money as fast as possible. And that's how I came in contact with these gurus.
Yesterday, I made $500,000. Yesterday, I made $500,000.
In my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here.
At 24 years old, I became a millionaire.
What's your monthly income look like?
Usually on any month, it'll be anywhere from 100 to 300K a month profit.
How to become a millionaire step by step.
These gurus were hypnotizing me. Everything they were telling me felt like the truth. They felt relatable. So when they told me to buy their course, I stupidly almost did. But then I started to see all the patterns. I began to see the truth, and that made me wonder, why would anyone fall for this fraud? How are they building this very strong connection with us? And perhaps the most important question, why haven't they been stopped yet, and how can we stop this? After investigating for months on end, I finally found the answers. And as I take you through all the things I have investigated, you will feel all the emotions I felt. And I promise you that at the end of this video, you will know the truth. But we will start at the very beginning, the first pattern I saw, and that is using you against yourself. We all have insecurities, and these gurus know that. Imagine this. You have been feeling depressed, so you decide to go to therapy. Finally, you have a safe place to talk about your feelings. And of course, your therapist listens to you. After a while, you feel heard and validated, like someone really gets you. Together, you start working on your problems. And after a while, you will start to feel like you have finally found all the answers. These gurus do exactly the same. They prey on your insecurities without you even realizing it. You feel like you don't have enough money? Buy their course and you'll be rich. Craving quick success? Buy their course and it's yours for taking. You don't want to work for anyone else? Buy their course and you will be your own boss. Fake gurus know exactly what to say to make you believe they have the secret to success. They promise to solve all your problems with their expensive courses and exclusive mentorship programs, while they are painting an enticing picture of overnight riches. But the only ones getting rich are these self-proclaimed experts themselves. And we don't realize that these gurus masquerade as mentors. But in reality, they're nothing more than wolves in sheep's clothing. We need to understand that we're all so fixated on our aspirations that we overlook the exploitation of our vulnerabilities. We humans are always looking at the people in front of us. And people promising that they can give you what you want does not make it easier. But how these fake gurus promote themselves is one of the most genius ways I have seen. And that dark truth made me realize why thousands of people have been and are still falling for these scams. Have you ever wondered how you even get in contact with these gurus? In this era of endless content, where you watch doesn't matter anymore. It could be YouTube, TikTok, or even the hidden corners of the web. But no matter where you go, you've probably encountered them. It's all possible by the way they promote themselves in a manipulating way. They create eye-catching ads that promise quick and easy wealth. Of course, piquing your curiosity. Who doesn't want to have financial freedom? But these people invest heavily in paid advertising on social media platforms and search engines. Or they employ affiliate marketing, where they recruit others to promote their courses and programs in exchange for a commission on sales to help with their scam. Like I said before, even I almost fell for this scam. And then it struck me. How could someone I'd never met, never exchanged a single word with, have such a profound influence on my thoughts and decisions? I would see more and more of these gurus promise me my dream life, each echoing the same script with different faces. It was a harsh realization there was something deeper going on. Here's the thing. These fake gurus are masters of manipulation. And their secret weapon? Reliability and connection. They share relatable stories and struggles that echo your life and dreams, making you nod along, thinking, finally, someone that gets me. And that is probably how they got you. They definitely got me this way, and that's how my investigation through these manipulating rabbit holes began. So hold on tight because it's about to get dark. As we descend through this rabbit hole, the first thing we will encounter is the connection they make with us. But then we will quickly encounter luxury houses and cars. This is the authority bias at play. Fake gurus often present themselves as highly successful individuals, flaunting their wealth. This display of affluence is designed to create an image of authority and expertise. The reality is often far different. Many of these gurus rent luxury items because they know that people are more likely to trust and follow someone who appears to have achieved the success they desire. Moving deeper into the rabbit hole, we see the gurus building trust and also using social proof. It will happen to you in a blink of an eye. You won't even notice it. And how come that you won't notice it? Because it's not a get-rich scheme. They will convince you that they are trustworthy. And if you don't believe them, you can ask the others that they have helped. At this point, the guru floods you with testimonials and success stories. You see videos of people who claim to have transformed their lives using the guru's methods.
Exactly 2 years ago, I joined Andrew Tate's course, The Real World, or as it was called back then, Hustlers University 2. And I had made so much money since then that Andrew Tate himself actually posted me on his Twitter, and I'm also in one of the Andrew Tate ads.
First off, I was kinda skeptical, so I went out on research. And I found that there are people that have made a lot of money in the real world. I even saw a guy that made $25,000 in 1 month.
So I myself have been able to make over $1 million online and also make over $100,000 per month with all my revenue streams combined.
These stories are often exaggerated or completely fabricated, but they create a powerful illusion of legitimacy and success. You start to believe that if it worked for them, it can work for you too. However, many of these testimonials are either paid for or entirely fictitious, crafted to build trust and lure you deeper into their scheme. As we journey further, we find a library filled with enticing books and videos. This is the hook of free content. To build further trust, they offer valuable-sounding free content, ebooks, webinars, or mini-courses. This content is usually high-level and lacking in actionable detail, but it's enough to make you believe that their paid content will be even more valuable. This free content acts as a gateway, gradually pulling you deeper into their sales funnel. They might give away a free guide titled 10 Steps to Financial Freedom, or host a free webinar on secrets of the millionaire mindset. These free offerings are just a taste, designed to whet your appetite for more. They make you think, if the free content is this good, imagine what the paid content will be like. Giving away something for free works in the favor of the guru. you will begin to like them. And people often buy from people that they like. Deeper still, we find a cozy, intimate room where the guru seems to speak directly to you. This is the personal touch. Fake gurus are adept at making their pitch feel personal. They use email marketing, personalized video messages, and might even offer one-on-one consultations to make you feel special and valued. This personal touch can make you feel obligated to reciprocate by purchasing their products or services. Finally, we reach the innermost chamber where the pressure is on. The walls close in and the air feels thick with urgency. This is where they employ high-pressure sales tactics. They might tell you that the price will increase soon, or that this is your only chance to join an exclusive group. This pressure can make you feel like you need to act immediately, without taking the time to think critically about the offer. They use phrases like,
"This offer won't last forever though,"
or
"Join now before spots fill up because we have thousands."
These high-pressure tactics are designed to bypass your rational thinking and trigger an emotional response. You feel a sense of urgency and fear of missing out, leading you to make a rushed decision that you might later regret. So why have these gurus not been stopped yet? These gurus are smart and know what they are doing. They operate in a legal gray area, where their sneaky marketing and activities aren't outright illegal, but are certainly unethical. They use disclaimers, vague promises, and indirect language to cover their tracks. And don't forget that these gurus are everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, you name it, making their reach global. The internet provides a vast, largely unregulated platform for them to reach millions of potential victims. With big platforms, they gain more credibility, making it harder to distinguish between legitimate experts and fake gurus. Moreover, they create a cult-like following that fiercely defends them. This loyal base of followers is often too invested to see the truth, and they will attack anyone who questions their guru. It becomes a vicious cycle, where the more you invest, the harder it is to admit that you've been deceived. But the real reason they haven't been stopped is more insidious. It's because these gurus tap into something primal within us, the desire for a better life, for success, and for recognition. They prey on our hopes and dreams, and it's hard to admit that we've been fooled by those very desires. So how can we stop this? It starts with awareness. We know their tactics now. By sharing stories like mine and exposing the tactics these fake gurus use, we can help others see the truth. We must educate people about the red flags and the manipulative techniques these scammers employ. Start thinking more critically. Don't believe everything you see online. Make sure to do your own research. As for the government, they should make stricter laws about online courses and coaching services to close legal loopholes. And not only the government, but also social media sites should implement stricter policies to prevent fake gurus from advertising and operating on their sites to protect us. And we, as a community, need to speak out. Share information, support each other, and make it impossible for these gurus to scam us. Even though we now live in a society where people see influencers have this lavish lifestyle and want the same without doing anything for it, I warn you not to choose the quickest route with people who are living a lie and selling that lie to you. And don't get me wrong, there are people that genuinely have the best interest for you. There are courses that really teach you things. But if you ever feel tempted by the allure of quick riches, remind yourself of this. True success is a journey, not a destination. It's about consistent effort, learning from failures, and continuously improving. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and most importantly, stay true to yourself and do something you enjoy. If you do those things, the life you are searching for will come to you. Together, we can put an end to the era of fake gurus.